I didn't see you there. I was just enjoying this delicious and cheesy quesadilla. I suppose I can put it on this conspicuous pedestal and save it for later. I will do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first things first. I really like Destiny. Not the spiritual concept of Destiny, mind you. I mean, I like Destiny, the new MMO shooter from Bungie. The men and women who brought the world such wonders as Halo 2, Halo, Halo 3, you get the idea. The very core of Destiny, or shooty shooty bang bang, as I like to call it, is superb. Each landed blow and shot hit with a surprising amount of vigor and a rather satisfying pop. And the 4 evil alien factions to which the aforementioned shooty shooty and bang bang are being done are as colorful and diverse as a bag full of puppies with non-life-threatening genetic disorders. And while the majority of deep game mechanics can be a little obscured, with no tutorials to help guide you through the process of what to do after the rather dumbfoundingly short campaign, the core gameplay loop of Destiny is so devastatingly enjoyable that even after my 3rd playthrough of any given story chapter, popping robot heads is just stupid fun. Look at them explode. This is like the adult video game equivalent to giving a baby plastic keys. And I can't stop. That being said, Destiny's story is terrible. Well, I suppose that's not fair. To be terrible, one must exist. And Destiny's narrative arc is less of a story and more of an incoherent butt-toot on the winds of time. It can't be held to the standard meanings of great or terrible, and instead falls into some vacuous pit with other non-entities, like StarCraft Ghost or the innocence of youth. What is ultimately unfortunate is that so little story is required in games like this. Por ejemplo, no one really cares if Diablo 3's story is good, yet Blizzard threw in a few twists, a handful of turns, and included a dang-did in-game lore book, just in case you are one of the 3 people who don't completely tune out every time anyone says Nephilim or Asmodan.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in...
Sure, Destiny has the Gilmore Girls, but you would have to leave the game in order to read them. And even then, it's barely any information at all. This, leveraged with the inconsistencies in exposition, one cutscene, all the bad guys are referred to as the armies of the darkness. In the next, you hear that they all hate each other. Who knows? I never saw the time robots and the space bugs in the same place at the same time. Maybe off screen they were high-fiving to one another about how awesome their plan was and how they're all gonna get burritos. Oh god. So many questions. Who was the stranger? What are the Vex? What was the space fart at the end of the game? What are the Hive? For that matter, what is the Traveler? What is the Darkness? Who ate my quesadilla? I can't. I need to. I need to. I feel better now. Oh look, and my quesadilla was just on the floor all along, being worshipped by a tiny tribe of mice. Wouldn't you know it, things always do work out. Cause it's the answer is the cycle of the spam, and the red dog runs over Chicago, but the goat cheese always rises up to the top with the and something else of the tiger.